Okay, the tools you will need is a rope, and you want it to be relatively long. The longer your legs, the longer you need the rope to be. It's better to have excess rope than not have enough. Any sort of rope, you can get a specific stretch rope. We just use normal rope. In a pinch, you could use a belt or something like that as well. This is not absolutely necessary. Again, if you think of it as strength training, you can do the stretch. There's that bicep example again, without using the rope at all. All the rope does is help the last 10%, okay? The basic routine is contract the muscle, hold for 2 seconds, and then relax. And you completely reset after each stretch. So I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna do 5 repetitions on each stretch. You could go along with me while watching this video, and then when you get a little bit better and you get used to the routine, and you can put the video away and do 10 repetitions of each stretch. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on contracting the quadricep muscle. I'm going to put the rope around my foot, and I'm going to contract the quad, hold 2 seconds, 1, 2, and relax. Number 2, 1, 2, relax. Trying to go a little further with each stretch. 1, 2, relax. What am I doing with the rope? At the top of the stretch, I'm just adding a little bit of assistance, and that's it. 90% is done with this quad muscle, and just helping that quad muscle a tiny little bit at the end. Switching to the other side. Contract the quad, 1, 2, relax. Contract the quad, 1, 2, relax. Contract the quad, 1, 2, relax. There's 4, and 5. Now I'm going to do another one. This is a bent leg hamstring. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to push into a stretch. 1, 2, relax, reset. 1, 2, engage the rope, reset. 1, 2, that's 3. 1, 2, that's 4. 1, 2, that's 5. So this is also using the quad muscle, but it's using it in a different way. 1, 2, relax or reset. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now I'm going to take the rope and I'm going to go around my foot, and I'm going to wrap it around the inside of my ankle. So having a loop on the end of your rope will be helpful for some of these. Going around the inside of my ankle. Now I'm going to contract my hip. And it's going to bring my leg out. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. So every time I'm contracting that hip muscle, trying to get my leg out there as far as I can, trying to really engage that hip. That side, 5 repetitions. Again, around the foot, around the inside of the ankle. And now I'm engaging my hip on the other side. 1, 2, relax or reset. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Back to the first leg. Now I'm going to go around the foot and around the outside of the ankle. I'm going to start at about a 45-degree angle. I'm going to now engage the inner thigh or the groin muscle. pulling down across the opposite side. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Gravity helps a little bit on this one, so you really have to focus on contracting that inner thigh muscle so you get a good strength activation there. Again, this is active isolated stretching. We're trying to activate our muscles so they're doing their job. Now to the second side, around the outside of the ankle, 45-degree angle. I'm contracting the inner thigh. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. A quick word on breathing. Since this is like strength training, when you're engaging the muscle, you want to exhale. So on this one, so I'm coming across, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. I'm going to put the rope aside for a moment, and I'm going to do a glute stretch. So again, the only thing I'm doing different from the one I just did is that I'm now going from a bent leg position. I'm engaging my inner thigh. I'm going to take one hand over my knee, one hand over my foot, and I'm contracting. I'm not touching, contracting my inner thigh, and then I help with my hands instead of the rope. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Contract. 1, 2, relax. Contract. 1, 2. And last one. 1, 2, relax. Again, think of this like strength training. We're trying to use this muscle. I'm not using my hands or the rope very much at all. I could, in theory, do it without needing help. What I want to really do is activate that groin muscle on this one. One, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. Okay. I'm going to sit up. I'm going to do the butterfly. So I'm going to use my elbows as the assist on this one. Again, I'm now working the hips again. So contract the hips. 1, 2. Use the elbows to help. Relax. 1, 2. Relax. 1, 2. Relax. 1, 2. Relax. 1, 2. Relax. Okay, we're going to do this one. Some people like to do this one like this with this leg straight. Some people like to pull this leg underneath. I'm going to do it this way. Now I'm working that groin again. I'm coming across, using my elbow to help. 1, 2, relax. 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 On some of these you can probably see my face grimacing a little bit. That's because I'm really trying to fire that muscle and get a good workout on that. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Gonna grimace the same way you might grimace when you're doing a weight workout. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Okay, this one we're gonna fire the hip. Gonna put the foot up on the opposite knee. I'm gonna fire my hip, pulling my knee down in this direction. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. You can see my leg moving without me touching it. 1, 2, relax. I don't really have to do much with this. I'm just sort of holding my foot. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Might have been 6 reps there. 1, 2, relax. 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 Okay, we're going to go back to the rope again. Going to put it around the top of the foot. I'm going to straighten this leg. Now I'm going to be firing my shin, trying to strengthen this muscle, my shin muscle. That brings my foot towards my head. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. You can see the muscle firing there. 1, 2, relax. To the other side. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. If I move this foot, you can also see my calf stretching as I focus on strengthening that shin muscle. Okay, and then we put the rope aside again and we do the exact same thing, but now we're doing it with a bent knee. So my knee is bent at about a 45-degree angle or a little more, and I'm firing that shin, pulling the toe up towards my head. 1, 2, relax. 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 Second side. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Okay, last one. I'm going to put the rope around my foot, and whatever foot the rope is around, that's going to be the top side. I'm going to roll over onto my side, and I'm going to pull the rope around behind me. Okay, now the muscle I'm going to work is my glute or my butt muscle. I'm going to pull that glute tight, and what that does is it brings my leg back into like a quad stretch position. 1, 2, relax, reset. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Trying to get a real good workout in my glute. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. And then to the other side. I did switch sides from what I've been doing first that time, just so you could see. 1, 2, relax. 2, relax. 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, and reset. Okay, that is AIS. This should be done each day after running or cross training. It can also be done before working out if you like. You might try that, see how you feel. The really great thing about this type of stretching is that what it actually does is activate the muscles and prepare for them to work out. And so only as much muscle activation as you have at any given time is what's going to limit your range of motion. So if you do this first thing in the morning, after just waking up, you're probably not going to have as much range of motion. The muscle won't be active, so you can do this first thing in the morning. After a workout, you're probably going to have a lot greater range of motion, more muscle activation. You're going to be able to fire and contract those muscles much more, and you'll get a greater range of motion. So that's one of the benefits of this type of stretching, and that it relies more on muscle strength and activation than it does on forcibly putting a muscle into a stretch. Doing that first thing in the morning can be really damaging for the muscle. Doing that right before a workout can actually weaken the muscle and make you susceptible to injury. So the reason we do AIS, active isolated stretching, it's more effective and it's much more healthy for the body, and it is actually can give you performance gains and helping connect the brain muscle connection through the neural pathways as well. So give it a try. If it's new to you, it might take you a little bit of time to get used to it, but I think after a while you'll find that you really like it. You'll find that it gives you a great warm up and warm down and helps put the big picture of running together for you.